Hey guys, this is Garrett McLaughlin. I want to take a quick second to look at how to restore proper shoulder position. What I'm noticing is a lot of people that sit at desks, a lot of my cyclists and triathletes especially, their shoulders are in more of an internally rotated position. Tight internal rotators such as the pec major, the subscap, the lats, those muscles tend to pull us into this position. Again, the shoulders will slightly round forward and we'll get that internal rotation. You can notice that just if you're looking around at yourself or other people, based on where the crease in the front of the elbow is. If that crease is straight ahead, okay, we're in good shape. We don't have much internal rotation. We're in a good joint position. But if that crease on someone is actually pointing inward towards the body, you know that joint is almost stuck, more restricted into internal rotation. So some of those muscles, the joint capsule, could be more fused and restricted. So what we want to do in that instance is actually work on self-myofascial release. You can work on the pec, the subscap, and the lats to help really give you kind of a temporary window to open up more range of motion. Again, ART or other soft tissue therapies are very beneficial in those situations as well. But getting into a position where you're contracting the opposite muscle group. So for us here, we want to contract the external rotators and we want to open up those internal rotators and kind of front side of the joint there. So in this position, what I call supine external rotation, flatten out the back first, because as we lift the arms up, we can compensate by letting that back arch. That will get us more shoulder motion, what looks like more shoulder motion, but it's actually the lumbar spine coming off the ground. So try to get a kind of pelvic tilt position, back is flat, elbow shoulder height, and we're just gonna come back and rotate. And what you don't know, I've done this video a couple times because I messed up before, so I'm a little looser than I was, more loose than I was, but now I'm getting closer to the ground, so it only took me about 10 to 15 reps to get back that range of motion. But you'll notice here, a lot of people are very tight and restricted. They'll try to rotate back and they'll almost be stuck in this position right here. They can't get back that far. So working on the self-myofascial release, some diaphragmatic breathing, and then getting that rotation and opening up those internal rotators can go a long way. So triathletes, cyclists, people that sit at desks, this is something very beneficial to work on if you go ahead and do some overhead lifting for that day to help open up the shoulders to get into the proper position. This will provide a lot of value moving forward.